after this, we get Seth Rollins becomes your United States champion, beating Bobby Lashley because Bobby Lashley's injured because of a returning Brock Lesnar.
I thought they did this well, right? This is a good way to get the title off Bobby Lashley to where he won't go right after Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins looks like a cunning opportunist, right? Even though he's hurt. And
called out the military. He said, you're not a real Marine or whatever.
I like this too of the like, hey, Bobby Lashley, you brought this on yourself. Brock Lesnar probably wouldn't have came out, but you said his fucking name, right? He's like, I don't care if you're whomever. I don't care if you're Brock Lesnar. And then it's like, oh, you don't care if it's okay. I will show you that you care.
And Bobby Lashley has a victory over Brock Lesnar. So you say Brock Lesnar's name, he remembers you beat me at the Royal Rumble because if you recall,
I was going to give you that victory, but now you're trying to use it.
Yeah,
you're trying to use my name.
If you recall, Roman Reigns cost Brock Lesnar the match, giving Bobby Lashley the victory. So in the record books, it's 1-0 Bobby Lashley on Brock Lesnar. What I like the most about this is it's Brock Lesnar versus not Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Just fuck, man. And it's not the world championship. My favorite moments from Brock Lesnar's career post coming back was when it wasn't for the championship, when it was Brock Lesnar CM Punk at SummerSlam, when it was Brock Lesnar Triple H the first time around, or when it was Brock Lesnar John Cena and the
Lesnar squash match of Cena was one that sticks out.
Yeah, but that was the
Suplex City bitch moment?
No, that was on Roman Reigns.
Oh, that was at
WrestleMania 31, and then that's when Seth Rollins cashed in. Brock Lesnar now is a special attraction.
Yeah.
I don't need him in the world championship picture unless you do it enough times. Now Brock Lesnar's over
but I do like this.
None other.
And I kind of like that Bobby Lashley he's his own character here, right? He doesn't have an MVP here. He doesn't have a whatever. And he's the face in this kind of, sort of, right? They're both faces. Aren't they?
I don't know. I read it, so I don't know what the segment was like. I didn't even know that Bobby Lashley said his name.
So he said his name. He's like, I'll beat it. He's like, I don't care if you're this person. I don't care if you're Brock Lesnar or whatever. Like, I'm paraphrasing here, but like, I'm the guy, whatever. And then we get like he's saying something, then the Brock Lesnar music hits, and he's like,
really?
Like, yes, fucker. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell he's not necessarily like, as Bobby Lashley's not scared of Brock Lesnar, but he's like, oh, fuck, this means we're going to fight, right? Like, man, like this, I've got a match. Like, fuck, I was prepared for Seth, right? Like, and then you can kind of see he's kind of like, all right, maybe this is just whatever. And Brock Lesnar does the like, he goes, hello, Toronto. Like Brock Lesnar, by the way, way better at like his crowd engagement and his stuff, like, right? So he's doing that, and he's like, what's up, Toronto? And they're all like, and he's like, and what's up, Bobby Lashley? And then just bam, hits him and fucking F5s him, like, doesn't even give him a second to think about it, right? And he's like, fuck, cheese eating grin, like, yeah, I just did that. What are you going to do about it, right? Pretty standard Brock Lesnar stuff.
Brock Lesnar, when he wants to have fun, is the most fun Brock Lesnar.
Oh, yeah. He's got a very contagious, like, smile, and, like, when he's, like, super happy about something and having a blast, like, you can't like see him laughing about something and not be like, all right, that's funny, right? Like, it's hard.
Well, and also it's not like, he's still fucking Brock Lesnar. So you going to tell him to stop? I'm not.
Yeah, no.
Like that's the other thing is he gets away with it because he's the big kid in school. Yeah. Like you're just like, hey man, all right, okay, hey, I like it too.
Hey, listen, I want him to think I think he's funny. I don't want him to think
exactly. And so that's the other cool part about it when Brock Lesnar does this fun stuff. So
coming up,
what else?